A quick look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader. This is just a short video compared to the one that we post on our members website, but we'll still be able to take a look at the market's condition. We always like to start with these market profiles. So the one on the gray background here, of course, is the one that includes the overnight session. So this is the overnight profile, including its volume profile. And the other profile right here is today's market and volume profile. We always like to use these to give us a better idea of where some critical support and resistance area lies, and also if there is an underlying directional bias in the market. We also take a look at just the profiles from only the regular trading hours, including the volume profile. So here we have the market over the past 5 days. And so you can see that we've had more or less a clumping in here of these three and then of these two, with still an upward bias. And that's really how we're looking at the market at this current time, with the expectation that we do still have an upward bias, although it would not surprise us if the market were to pull back and quite possibly test the low of today before attempting to move higher again. We had 5 trades today. Our first trade came in a short right in here, which caught a nice bounce in the market before it extended again lower. So that was the first trade of the day and worked out very nicely. We had another trade in here off of this deceleration. It did move in our direction right away and reach our first objective, but not our second. So it actually turned out to be a break-even trade. We had a third trade here to get short. Unfortunately, we were stopped out on this, and that was our third trade of the day. We had a fourth trade when the market had bounced over here, and so we had a really nice short in this area and able to participate in a nice down move through here. That trade actually moved 3¼ points in our favor. By the way, the first trade moved 2½ points in our favor. The second trade moved 1¼ in our favor. So this is our fourth trade of the day, and had a very nice profit on that one. The market then rallied up. We did have another one final trade in here where we got short, and the market had a nice dip down there, and that trade also moved in our favor 2 points, so easily reaching our first 2 objectives. So we ended up with 5 trades today, and one of them we were stopped out on, but we were still nicely positive on the day, and we're thinking that the market is going to have a bit of a tough time should it get up there around 92, 93, should it get down around 83, 84, likely support in this area, likely resistance in this area, and that's what we're monitoring overnight. And then of course tomorrow we've got the beige book coming out in the afternoon, which can move the market, but obviously expecting to see some movement before that. Like I said, more than likely some sell off, a bit of a dip, either overnight or early, and then probably another move higher to test that 93, 94 area. So that's really how we're looking at the market right now, with an underlying upward bias still. That would change, of course, if the market could hold below today's low. So that's a quick look at the market. If you got any questions or comments, just get a hold of us at info@eMiniDayTrader.com. Lots of videos and other information on the website too. So love to hear from you. So send us an email or give us a call. And that'll be it for today. Thanks for taking the time, and we'll see you tomorrow.